Hello and welcome to the second session on the TOEFL. This is an English preparation and English, uh, knowledge testing course, and it is being used for your higher studies abroad. So this is a continuation of the previous session, and TOEFL stands for Test of English as Foreign Language. I am Dr. Ilangovan, professor from the Department of Aerospace Engineering, and this is a part of this course on higher education in India and abroad. It's a track 3 course, and uh, students are being prepared for their higher studies abroad. Okay, so let's continue. Now this is a recap of the previous video. Like we have the four different sections in the TOEFL exam, like the reading, listening, speaking, and writing. We'll have a glimpse and a little more details on these different sections. What is the timing of each one, and how much to marks that you can score out of these. The task that has been given in the reading is that you have to read two passages from from the academic text and answer the questions. And what do you judge out of it? The ability to understand the academic reading material, and that is written in the English. In the listening one, you'll have to listen to lectures, classroom discussions, and the conversations, and then answer those questions. This will prove your ability to understand spoken English as it is used in colleges and universities. The next section is on the speaking ability. You have to express an opinion on a familiar topic. You can speak based on reading and listening tasks. Like basically, your ability to speak in academic setting is what is being tested here. Now, in the writing session, we write essay responses based on some reading and the listening task. Support an opinion, or you can always negate an opinion, uh, support or negate on that, and you can talk about it. Okay, that's ability to read and write in English is appropriate in any university atmosphere. Now, the questions in the reading section comes like this. There could be the reading passage may consist of prose summary, okay, where factual information could be there, or you can have a negative factual information. Inferences will be made. Certain points will be rhetorical. Then your reading vocabulary you have to be conscious about, and sentence simplification and insertion of text, etc. Now this is what will be more or less on the reading of a passage and what you are expected to do. Now, in the to reading comprehension test, there are questions like 1 to 10. Uh, there are like for example, a 17th century theory of burning proposed that anything that burns must contain material that the theorist called uh, phy- phylogeny. Now, burning was explained as a release of this phylogeny and for the combustible material to the air. Air was thought essential, since it had to provide a home for the released, you know, phylogeny. Now, based on this text that has been given here, they are asking the questions like this. Now, what does the passage mainly discuss upon? There are four options that have been given. The word it in the line 4 refers to what? Since it had to provide a home, it is said there. So it refers to burning or the combustible material, or uh, phlogiston, or air. Okay, so what is that? It has to contain. What is it talking about? Now, so this is going to be very particular, and then based on the text that has been given, and then the questions are going to be there, and you may have to answer those questions. Now, in the listening session, to excel in this segment, candidates are required to focus on the context and flow of the spoken material while listening. Now, create an outline of the information discussed during the listening. How well do you grasp the points. Write the main points, major points, and the important details. Use outline to write a brief summary after the listening. Gradually increase the amount of presentation used to write the summary. Now, this is what is expected in listening. In speaking, applicants taking the exam should focus on increasing their vocabulary and learning to use idiomatic speech appropriately. Be well versed with the grammatical structures and use them naturally while speaking. Work on the pronunciation, including the word stress, intonation, patterns, and the pauses. Okay, so there is a book on how to prepare for the TOEFL and IBT speaking test. You can definitely make use of this. So expect the student to start much early so that they get trained well before they take up the test. Now, in the writing, students are asked to make a list of familiar topics and practice writing about them. For each topic, state an opinion or a preference and then support it with evidence. Practice planning and writing at least one essay for each topic. Be sure to take 30 minutes to plan, write, and revise each essay. Think about and list all ideas related to a topic or a task before you write. Okay, so this is what is basically the crux of this examination and how you are supposed to prepare for this. We'll meet once again on another video. Thank you very much. If there's any issues on this, you may directly have reach me on my WhatsApp number. And this is for my students. Thank you very much.